All right, this morning we're going to demonstrate how to add a property in Property Genie in detail. So you'll see every setting, the whole entire process. The first thing you're going to do is go to Owner Coordinator and select the owner of this property. And then you're going to select on the owner record, Owner Properties, Add Properties. Are you linking to an already existing property? So if you were changing ownership of a property you already manage, you could use this process. Or if it was a co-ownered property, then you could do that. In this case, though, I'm going to say no, and we're going to add a new property. This is the expected or requested rent that will be used for advertising it. Select the property manager for the property, the county, tax code area, if there is one. And now that the property has been added to the database, we can proceed to enter the details for the property. This would typically be done by the property manager once the individual responsible for recruiting new owners and new properties has set the basic property information up. Could be the same person or not. That was 710, so we'll just sort by street address. And then we'll scroll down and find 710 Tabitha that we just added. And complete the information on the property. We'll get directions from Google Maps, turn-by-turn directions on how to get to the property. This can be used to print a profile for the property, which will include the directions on how to get to the property. Next, we're going to do a review for the property, or set the property up for a review. So this is a new property we're taking in, so we're going to go there tomorrow, and we're going to do an inspection, initial move-in inspection, even though we don't have a lease yet on the property. We've got to look at the property first. So we'll go ahead and schedule that. We also need to set up our review items for that. So we're going to go here and say Edit Review. And this property has a living room, a dining room, kitchen, family room, master bedroom bath, second bedroom, and a third bedroom. It has a guest bath, has utilities we need to inspect, has a hallway and a garage and no pool. So we'll go through now and say, in the garage we need to inspect, there's no laundry room in the garage, so we don't need to worry about that. We need to inspect these other items. In the bedroom, all the bedrooms have fans, but there are no draperies. So we'll turn that off. And no draperies. And we'll take a look at the kitchen. This is a good example of configuring this. We know that the property does not have a garbage disposal because it has a septic, say, for instance. And there are no blinds in the kitchen, so we can turn off these things. Now we know that when we go to inspect that, we shouldn't be looking for them. And when we physically go and do the inspection, we'll take pictures and drag them in here, and then we'll have a photo record of the property. So let's just drag a photo in so you can see what that looks like. Typically, you would start with a front view, but we'll just start with kitchen view. There. All right, so that's how you add your photos to the system. tenants not in yet. Owner information. Now would be a time when we could change our default settings if, let's say that this owner has negotiated a different management fee with us. We can change that for this specific lease, and maybe we're going to do a 100% leasing fee instead of a 50% and 50% renewal. Save those changes, and now that's set up and ready to be merged into the lease when we create the lease. Of these billing events will be automatically generated. This is where we would add a lease. Nothing to show here now. No workers to do. Okay, now we need to set the amenities for the property, and this is what we're going to use to publish when we advertise our property on Zillow or HotPads or our own website that's built into Property Genie for your business. These are the characteristics of the property we'll advertise. So exterior appearance, it's a water view lot with a beautiful aluminum siding. Bathroom extras, it has a jacuzzi tub and a glass shower. In the living room, it's a formal living room. Dining room has a formal dining room. Kitchen is a country kitchen with island, or kitchen with island. Let's say it's kitchen with island. And it has an oversized Sub-Zero fridge. Appliances, refrigerator with built-in ice maker, built-in dishwasher, built-in microwave, gas dryer. Has a separate laundry room. Has fans in all the bedrooms. And it has a screen enclosed area in the back. So we'll say those are the amenities we want to advertise in this property. We'll say that the property is gated. It is, we include pest control for the interior and exterior, and that dogs are allowed. Now this property has a warranty on it, and we want the warranty to pop up and warn us anytime we're doing service on it, so we're going to add a warranty. You can record multiple warranties in the system, so if you had a separate warranty for the stove from Sears and another one for general issues, you could record them all. Then we can record the insurance information. Here we will record the utility company that serves this property, who's the water supplier, who supplies the water, and who supplies the gas, if there's gas in the property. And then here we want to record the fact that we turned on the power, the turn on date, and then if we turn off the power, the turn off. And then we come to the marketing tab. This is where we're going to want to record the date that we want to make this property available so that it will start showing on websites. Let's say we want to get it online tomorrow. Rent them out. minimum rent that owner has told us they're willing to accept. We're going to record the date that we put the sign up. We're putting the sign up today. Property is not available to show yet. We'll do that once we've confirmed the property is ready. When we print a flyer for it, we're going to use the flyer template 1 with multiple photos. And this is the description that will be used on the flyer template. Now, if you'd like this property to be featured on the website, then you can select the Featured Property button. And we need to add photos and descriptions of those photos. And that concludes adding a property to Property Genie.